I'm with angling legend Frank Warwick. We're here in the Czech Republic at Lake Katlov. It's been an incredible World Carp Classic Junior event, and that's why Frank's over here. Frank's the coach and the captain of the England junior team that are over here. Frank, how have you found it actually captaining the England junior team over here so far?
It's been good fun actually. It's been a little bit frustrating because my lads are very young, you know, probably the two youngest guys in the competition. They're not very experienced, I must say, but they've learned so much in the last couple of days. It's brilliant, you know. They've learnt small details that have made quite a lot of difference, you know. I got them to make up some rigs how they do them, and I had a look and I said, boys, these are not quite the one. So I showed them how to do, you know, more efficient rigs, and it was casting that was the main issue because they weren't able to reach the fish, you know. So we've done a little bit of casting, and they've learned it. I mean, I can't pick up the rods to actually show them, you know, and that's the awkward bit. But yeah, it's been good.
But yeah, I mean, certainly from your own point of view, you know, you're used to being on the rods, catching fish all over the place, many countries, and have tremendous experience and respect from anglers all over the world. As we said, being a coach perhaps isn't easy, but what are your thoughts about, I mean, the success that they've actually had and the fish that they've landed?
Well, we won't mention the 7 that they've lost, but yeah, it's been good. They've not caught, well, I think one of the guys had caught a few 20s, and one had caught a 29 pounder before, wasn't it, Josh? Yeah. So they've had some big fish by their standards, you know, and it's nice to see that they've learnt about handling fish as well, you know, how to photograph them and hold them, fish care, which is very important, as we know, you know. So I'm quite pleased with that aspect as well, you know. There's a lot more than just catching them, it's how you handle them and treat the fish with respect afterwards, and the boys have picked up a lot of tips, and I'm really quite happy, you know.
Well, that's great stuff. Obviously, we're still in the middle of the event as well. I mean, there's still another 24 hours to go. They've caught the minimum. They've caught the 3 fish.
That's right. Yeah, we're in that stage now where we're replacing some of the lower weights of the fish, you know. I mean, the average weight is quite reasonable, isn't it?
It is. Yeah,
it's pretty good, and we just need a few 20 kilo fish now and sort things out. But we have got fish coming into this bay. It was fairly sparse when we got here, you know. I wasn't seeing many fish because it's very shallow, and it appeared that there was only a handful of fish in, but gradually we're seeing more and more, and it shows because they've just had some action now, you know.
Well, I think they've actually got one in the net at the moment, so let's go and have a look at the lad, see how they've got on with this one then.
Yeah, it's 11.6 kilos this one.
Excellent,
which is
great.
25.5 English pounds.
Yeah, well, that's a good fish anyway. Yeah,
that's good. That's a great looking fish you've got there. That's great. I remember coming around and seeing you the first time when you caught the first fish, and you're holding it so much better.
You can smile as well if you want to.
Sorry.